Today's video I will share some tips on how to start your home workout if you haven't started that already, or how to maximize the ones you have already started. I know we have been overwhelmed by all these videos on social media, including my channel, on some of the workouts that we can do during this quarantine period. But there are a few things that some of the videos didn't quite tell you. For example, the mindset. That's what I look forward to covering in this video. And also I will share some nutrition tips that will help you maintain your goal during this period. Secure a space. Find some space that you can use for your workout. Second thing is you gotta have a plan. When you go to the gym to train, you go in knowing what you're gonna train. You have probably already figured out your workout throughout the week. You have Monday chest, Tuesday back, Wednesday legs, and the list goes on. You working out at home is no different. The third thing is your mindset. When you are training at the gym, you take your pre-workout. Now you want to bring out the beast in you. When you are working out at home, that does not change. You also got to be a beast. Tell yourself you're going to the gym, even though you're not going to the gym, you're actually staying at home to work out. You will be surprised how much or how intense your workout gets just by doing that. Whatever you have to do to mimic that gym mindset, do that for your home workout. Do not forget the tools that you're going to need. I'm not saying go invest in super expensive equipment or go buy a new Bowflex or dumbbell and weight plate. What I'm talking about is invest in a good pair of resistant band. That will allow you to add some intensity on some of the workouts you're going to be doing at home, and also you will be able to use them a little bit more creatively to do certain exercises, since you don't have all the machines at home to mimic certain movements you do at the gym. You could get a pair from Amazon, they're pretty cheap. Moving on, you have to take your workout serious. Just because you are working out at home does not mean you can half-ass it. You know, you can't just wake up, use a restroom and get down and start doing 10 push-ups. You can do that as a push-up challenge. That's cute and all that, but it's not going to give you the result that you're looking for. You're not going to be able to maintain that, you know, throughout this period. You probably do that for a week and you throw in the towel. That's not what we want. We want you to be able to pick a program that you can sustain before gyms open back. That's the goal. The other thing is cardio. Since you are not moving much, cardio becomes paramount. You gotta figure out a way to incorporate cardio to your workout. If you live on a second floor, you can use the stairs. For me, I put in 30 minutes. I live on the third floor, so I would put a timer and then walk up and down 30 minutes. And I get a killer cardio from that. Or you can take it outside and learn and start jogging, start running. That's another good form of cardio. One thing you have to keep in mind when you are running outside is different from when you are running on a treadmill. For some of us that used to run on a treadmill, we go outside the first day we can't walk because our shin hurts from all the shocks that we get from the concrete. That is why it's important you get the right shoe. Get a shoe that has a thicker Dunlop that will take the shocks away from your shin. So next day, if you wake up, your shin is kind of sore, don't just throw in the towel. You have to run again until your body gets used to it. As long as it's not a sharp pain. If it's a sharp pain, that's not soreness, that's something else. Listen to your body. And if you're not used to stretching, this is probably the best time to start doing that. There are a lot of programs. You can get a lot of yoga programs out there. Spend some time on YouTube. Get a good yoga program for beginners and start stretching. You will be surprised how much your body changed by being a little bit more flexible. So those are some of the things you need to keep in mind. In summary, you're gonna have to pay attention to safety, find a good place to train, invest in training tools, a set of resistant band, get some good shoes, take your workout serious, have a workout plan. Don't count on a workout partner, especially during this 6 feet quarantine mandate. Some people kind of feel funny about that, and most people will not show up. So you're gonna have to learn how to hold yourself accountable. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Never skip your cardio, and then incorporate yoga to your workout program. Now let's move on to the nutrition. You are not moving much. You have been sitting on your couch doing your Netflix and chilling. We know how that goes. And all you do is just munch. You are not going to achieve your fitness goal by doing that. So you got to change certain things. You have to figure out your body type. Are you the type of person that will eat one cookie and then it looks like you just ate a duffel bag of cookies? Or are you the type of person that can eat a pint of ice cream and you still get a six-pack, like myself? I don't know. You're going to have to figure that out. And also, we need to know what your fitness goal is. That's something you got to know. Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to gain weight? Are you looking to maintain what you already have? That's up to you to figure it out. And once you have that, there are a lot of places you can go to figure out how much calorie you need to achieve that goal. I will leave a website below where you can go and just plug in your information, your age, your height, your weight, your fitness goal. What it will do is pretty much tell you how many calories you're going to need in a day. There's a lot of apps out there. MyFitnessPal does something similar. And if you are working with a trainer or a fitness coach, chances are they're probably using one of the 3 formulas out there. All they have to do is just tweak the numbers a little bit. But for your own sake, regardless of what your fitness goal is, you got to pay attention to the nutrient content of the food that you are eating, not necessarily the volume. You got to pay attention to the nutrients. So that means eliminating all the processed food from your plate for the time being. No cookies, no ice cream, no processed carbohydrate, none of that. Alcohol, minimize all of that. Sugar and salt, you got to pay attention to all that stuff. What you want to do is you pick a handful of complex carbohydrate and stick to them for the time being until we get back to normal. Also, if you are looking to lose weight, this is the best time to experiment with fasting if you haven't done that before. You can start out with 6-hour window, extend that to 12 hours. You can even do 24-hour fasting. See how your body reacts to it. But I probably would not recommend fasting if you are looking to gain muscle mass, because you need all the food you can get. So those are some of the tips you're going to have to incorporate on the nutrition side. One important thing you have to keep in mind during this period is your carb intake. You are not moving much. You probably don't need all that carbs that you have been eating. So minimize your carb intake to no more than 300 grams in a day. So that means you have your carbs in the morning for breakfast and trying to minimize how much carb you're eating throughout the day. So by 12 p.m. you should be done eating your carbs. So the rest of the day will probably be protein and good fat. So give that a shot, see how your body feels. Also, you know that meal prepping is part of a solid wellness program. If you're not used to cooking, this is the best time that you have all this time in the world to learn how to start cooking. Spend some time on YouTube. There are a lot of recipes out there you can find that you can experiment. Try it, see how you feel, and you just gotta start cooking your food so you know what you are eating. Nobody's going to do that for you. Or you can have a meal prep company do it for you, but it's gonna cost you arm and leg. And everybody's on a cash preservation mode. So you're trying to save every single dollar while eating healthy. Eating healthy and being healthy is the goal this time. You don't want to get sick. You got to learn how to be selfish. Minimize your trip to the supermarket. That's why you got to meal prep. So eat stuff or cook stuff that will last you for a few days. So you're not going back and forth to the supermarket. And that's all I have for you guys today. I'll be making future videos showing you exactly how to calculate how much calories you need and how to work on your nutrition. I can't make all the videos in one shot. Unfortunately, I will stay here forever. But as always, share the video with your loved ones, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that way you don't miss any of the posts or any of my new video. And peace.